Okay. Hey everyone. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and get started. So, hi. Okay, and we are live online, so hey everybody at home. We're gonna go ahead and get started. We will make sure that they don't miss too much stuff. My name is Tariana. I will go into my story a little bit later, but I've been in the business for 2.5 years, and I'm a diamond currently. I'm so excited, everybody's here. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And so who else here is wrapped right now? Woohoo!
Yay!
Woo! Yes. How's it feeling? Okay. Perfect. Make sure if you're wrapped that you're drinking lots of water. Rule is, while you are wrapped, you want to drink either 2 bottles of water at least. And then over the course of the next 72 hours, you want to drink half your body weight in ounces of water each day for the next 72 hours. That's how our wraps do their magic. So, for those of you who don't know much about our wraps, our catalogs, if anybody doesn't have a catalog, let me know. Make sure you get one. But on the catalogs, they're called the Ultimate Body Applicator. They come 4 to a box. We say 1 is a treat, 4 is a treatment. And so they come 4 to a box. And generally, you don't want to wrap more often than every 3 days. Most people wrap once a week, just to kind of get to the results that they want. And then once they hit the results they want, then you can do some upkeep, maybe once a month, once every other month. It should be good. So the results on these do tend to be permanent depending on your diet. You obviously cannot. I'm not going to tell you to go out and eat Mondays 3 times a week and just stay nice and smell. Sorry. So, it's the same as going to the gym. You have to, eat something and your results will stay. So, the nice thing about these wraps is that you can wrap anywhere from the chin down. We do also have facials specifically formulated for your face, so obviously it's going to be a little bit more tame. It's not going to be quite as potent as body wraps. But you can wrap literally anywhere from the chin down. You can wrap arms, legs, butt, thighs, belly, back, anywhere. The nice thing about it is that some of the ingredients in our wraps are also anti-inflammatories. So you can wrap for pain and swelling. One of my favorite things in the summer being pregnant. I think swell like without weed. So wrap those puppies up. So, if you have any aches or pains, back pain, any knee pain, anything like that, throw a wrap on it, leave it on for 45 minutes, and it's going to keep doing its work for 72 hours. So, also, if you are wrapping, make sure you're taking pictures. Pictures are huge. You need to make sure that you're taking pictures before, and then at least, if you don't take any in between, then at least at the 72-hour mark, just because we see ourselves in the mirror every day. We're going to see our progressive results as they happen. So you're not going to really notice that, big before and after unless you have something to compare side by side. So make sure you're taking pictures, and a lot of us think it's scary to see ourselves in pictures, belly out. But it's important, I promise. So those are wraps. We are the only company in the world that offers these. We actually work with a scientist who specifically formulated these, so you cannot get these anywhere else other than an independent distributor. Which is kind of nice. We are exclusive worldwide. So, next product I want to talk to you guys about is our defining gel. This is our sister product to the wraps. And the ingredients are similar to what you can find in wraps. It's more toned down, so you can actually use it multiple times a day. This is honestly mineral magic. Liquid gold, as we like to call it, because you can use this for pretty much anything to do. I have my binder floating around out there, so if you notice on the page where we talk about defining gel, you'll see my daughter's sunburn. Literally took a lobster sunburn away overnight. So those of you who use the defining gel, what's your favorite thing to use it for? Sunburns. Mosquito bites. I like mosquito bites. Cellulite. Tattoos. What's up? Cellulite. Scars. Stretch marks. Eczema. Burns in general, any kind of burn. I will tell you, my very first experience with finding gel, I was, baking some stuffed mushrooms, and I took them out of the oven. Well, I figured it'd be a good idea to bake my hand while I was at it. I touched my hand to the element in the top of my oven at 400 degrees. My cousin heard my skin sizzle from the oven. So, that's the kind of burn that you end up with a pretty good blister. And I immediately put finding gel on it. And blistered, scarred, it was gone. So this stuff's amazing. I actually make my husband use it for my sciatica. I really bad sciatica. Maybe you do up there. Something's painful. So you have your sciatica pinched, and you can feel pain running all the way down your lower back and into your legs. And I just have my husband massage it into my back, and by the next morning I'm fine. The only thing I've ever found that works like that. So, and then if you use it between your naps, it will help with cancer results. It'll help your results just get better. So, and then if you notice when you were getting wrapped, you were probably having it held in place with something like saran wrap. You might have had our fab wrap that you see on the fab box. It's just more breathable, more comfortable. But you can use anything you have at home. Ace bandage. I use my Bella bands. A tight tank top. A nice pants that come up to here. My maternity pants are going to come in really handy. So that is our bottom line, our wraps and finding gels. But I'm going to go into our skincare lab. I'll be honest, when I got started, I didn't do, I just didn't put a whole lot of stock into our skincare until probably about a year in. And I realized, I haven't really tried this stuff. And once I did, I won't buy anything else in the store. I love our skincare. What you're going to notice about all of our ingredients is that they're all natural. And it was announced that we announced a few years ago, but it's coming out on Facebook that we actually bought a plot of land back east that has not been touched in 20 years. So we will be organic here very soon as well. So we're already all natural, everything's non-GMO, but we're also going to be organic here very soon. So we love that. But with our skincare, I don't know if you guys know this, but anything that you put on your skin, lotions, moisturizers, makeup, it soaks into your bloodstream within 30 seconds of you putting it onto your skin. So if you're putting something on your skin that has like salicylic acid or harsh chemicals, you're ingesting it into your bloodstream, and that's not good for you. So with ours, again, it's all natural, it's all botanical. The nice thing is that you know what you're putting on your skin and therefore putting it into your body. So you're not going to get anything harsh. It's going to do damage. Except we do have our facials. And we have a dry one. Basically, you wear one of these for 45 minutes and you get to run around, chase your kids, look like burn victim for a while. But they're nice. They tighten up the skin. They just like you let you pamper yourself for a bit and come out looking like you had some Botox you didn't. It's kind of nice. And a bit lighter. Our exfoliating peel. I don't know if any of you guys have ever had a chemical peel done. You come out of those things with your face burning and your skin's all red, and what a lot of people don't know is that usually what's put into those, aside from all the chemicals, is going to be things like wax and sand and things that really are tearing up your skin. Ours, again, being all natural, we have crushed shellfish in it. It actually helps to slug away the dead skin and lets your new skin rejuvenate glow. You want to do this probably 2 to 3 times a week. I'm going to do it more than that. Lip and eye. This is one that I actually want you guys to all try. Okay? Just a little tiny bit. A little bit goes a long way. Maybe like a half a pea size. And I want you to rub it just on one eye, above, under, just one eye. And then if you order something, you'll let you do the other eye. You guys, that's weird. I'm just going to let you do the the other eye. It's weird when I do it, you guys. Turn around, Julie. Oh my god. But we'll compare like 5 minutes. And yeah, it's funny. Somebody asked me in my very first party when I actually first bought the stuff, how long the results last, and I wasn't quite sure. So I asked Ginny because she had already done it over friends. And she said she had somebody walk with me because they forgot to do the other eye and the she may or may not have said goodbye to one of her girls at the party looked like a stroke victim. Like this for me. It was her mom. Oh, that's my dad. You're welcome. She loved it.
Poor Peggy.
So this stuff is pretty intense. It's like Botox in the bottle. The beautiful thing about it is it's going to tighten up the skin around your eyes. Those the dark circles that, especially as moms get, we're not getting much see. But if you put it on your lips, you'll actually plump your lips. So I don't know how it does two opposite things, but it's just magic. We just love it. So, and then kind of touching on some of our other skincare products real quick. We have our cleanser and our toner, which is the best acne duo you will ever find in your entire life. If you suffer from acne or know anybody who does suffer from acne, whether it's on your face, on your body, doesn't matter. I use my cleanser as a full body wash. And then you use the toner afterwards because it helps to alkalize your skin. And acne is one of those things that thrives on the acidity in your skin. So if you balance the pH levels in your skin, you get the eye acne. No more feeling stress. And then we do have a day cream and a night cream. For wrinkles or fine lines, just make you feel young again. And our lovely stretch mark cream. Yes. Let me just be a testament to say it works. Hence the name. Stuff is amazing, really. Stretch mark cream is just ridiculous. And whether your stretch marks are old or new, they will help. Okay. On to my favorite product here. Has anybody here ever tried our greens? Yeah. Okay. So for those of you who have not tried these, I ran out of the house too quickly and didn't grab mine. So I don't actually have a sample for you, but I'll tell you about them. I have one of you. No, you want me to mix them up? Yeah, some samples. Thank you. Mine's sitting on my counter because I use them every day. But the greens are actually what got me going into this business in the first place. So when I first started as a distributor, I was pregnant as well. That's what I do. I was a baby maker, and at the time I was really skeptical. Jenny had told me about this stuff. She had told me what it did to change her life and how it was changing people's health all around her. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but not for me. And I was the type of pregnant person that I didn't want to put anything in my body. Nothing at all. Unless it came from my doctor. And even then I was still kind of skeptical. So she's like, just trust me. You really have to take it to your doctor, and that's what I did. And honestly, I lied to her for a few days until I was taking them. I'm like, oh yeah, these things are great. And they were sitting on the counter. And so I got my doctor's approval, and I decided, okay, I'm going to make my husband do my guinea pig first. So, lucky guy, I mixed them up for him, made him try them. And he is admittedly the laziest man in the world. He will tell you this himself. If he could sit on the couch and do nothing but play video games and watch TV all day, every day, he would. So, I mixed him up a little green on the go, and I was like, try this. Before I do, I want to know how you like it, what does for you. And within 20 minutes, he pops up and is like, oh, I'm doing something. And I'm like, wait, what? Okay. He gets up, he takes 3 separate trips, brings up 19 pallets, builds me, puts us a headboard of our pallets, builds my kids a bucket bed, and cleans the garage and mows the lawn. I'm like, special, you are never, ever, ever stopping. These trains, you will be taking forever. Like, how do you do this? Just got so much easier. So he took them for a couple days, and I decided, you know what, okay, I'll give these a try. I had 5 total samples. He took 2, I took 3. Just how we work. So I had actually been suffering from arthritis really bad. I worked on computers all day, every day, and my wrist was in constant pain from here down my elbow. And I went to the doctor for it, thinking I aggravated a wrist injury, and they're like, no, you're just getting older, you have arthritis. Awesome. So they said I could take ibuprofen. It's awesome because I really wanted an ulcer. So, not such a few painkillers. Yeah, not doing it. So, I noticed after 3 days of being on my wrists, I was completely pain-free. And needless to say, I wasn't taking the ibuprofen. So, after realizing that, I was like, you know what? This is it. I'm going to do this. Because if it makes me feel that good after 3 days, then that's all I need to know today. So what the greens actually are, what you guys are trying right now, it's 38 superfoods ground into a powder. It's cold pressed, so we're not losing any of our nutrients by heating this. Kind of like when you boil broccoli, you notice the water turns green, because that's where all your nutrients end up. With this, it's actually cold pressed, again, so you're not losing any of that. But what it actually does for you is it's going to detox you. It's going to give you energy, like we found out. And most importantly, it's going to alkalize you. And again, this is something that Jenny came to me and told me all about because I was a cancer survivor. This was something that she knew would resonate with me. And I thought that when she told me about alkalizing yourself, that she was just spoon feeding me some bullcrap. Like, okay, you just want to sell me something. So I went home, did my research, and found out that, lo and behold, if your body is not pH balanced, which really most of us aren't, based off of eating or drinking, stress that we're under, the fact that we're breathing in, that's raising our acidity. And so things like cancer and diabetes and arthritis and any kind of diseases or illness, they thrive in that environment. They have to have that environment to survive. So once you balance your pH levels and alkalize yourself, you're taking away that environment. So, that's why I love it. That really was a strong point for me. Is once I realized what it was actually doing for my body, then it's game over. So, if I'm going to recommend anything to anybody just for getting healthy in the first place, greens are going to be it. If you're struggling with anything, you can try. Honestly, will not be disappointed. And they do come in. We have 30-day. 90-day, and then the 30-day on-go packets. You'll notice at the bottom we have our greens chews. These are a little bit different. These are actually, it's not something you can substitute one for the other. Our greens chews are more for blood pressure issues, heart health, and they're a nice little healthy snack to have for the day. They taste like Starburst, but they're good for you. They're made with veggies. I don't have any because my 2-year-old would not let me stop. There you go. Okay. So on to the greens. What did you guys think? Like them?
It's great.
Right? It's pretty good. Awesome! Thank you! Yeah!
Wait.
She's like, what are the greens today?
Who knew when I was putting my face?
So, okay, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the supplements that we have. Because really, this is where it's all at. When people find out about our business, the first thing they find out about is our apps. Because obviously that's going to be the number one thing that we put out there since that is exclusive to us. But once you really get into this business and you understand what our products can actually do for you, there's so much more than just getting skinny. It really is about changing your health from the inside out. So, first off, I'll let you know, with all of our products, we actually fill have our products held together, our supplements held together with things like lemon and peppermint oil, things that your body can actually break down. Any of the supplements that you're getting at the store, Walmart, GNC, anywhere, these are actually held together with things like fat and cardboard and things like plastic. And your body can't do anything with that. I mean, we have a hard enough time with our bodies breaking down protein in the first place. So if you're filling supplements with beef fat, it's literally, you're just flushing money down. I had a party where somebody just happened to be there to clean out septic systems, and he said he would not believe how many supplements you find full in septic systems. So you're literally just keeping out pills. So don't buy them. What's up? Yeah, if you're lucky. We'll just do it. So with ours, you're not going to get that. With ours, you'll actually taste the peppermint oil. That's the same things are natural in your body will break down. So first off, along the top, we have our X-Vials. These are going to be your multivitamins. So we have a pack here that includes all three types, and these actually come with individual daily servings already put together. So you'll get everything you need in one little pack a day. Next is our Core Nutrition. This one is your just overall multivitamin. It's going to help boost your metabolism. It's going to help your body just be healthier overall. Next is our minerals. So obviously, it's going to help boost your minerals in your body, kind of balance those out, because a lot of us are missing that out of our diet. And then lastly is the omega-3s. So this is going to contain your DHA, your omegas, things for cholesterol, brain health. Very, very good stuff if you have cholesterol issues. Next up, fat fighters. I'm going to show you guys something. Fat fighters are a carb inhibitor. They are something that you'll actually take up to an hour after eating, usually your heaviest meal of the day. Okay, because normally that's the one that has all the carbs and fat in it. And I don't know about you guys, but I love my carbs, so I really love my fat fibers. I took just these for a week when I was out for everything else, waiting for my auto ship to come in, and I ended up losing 5 pounds in a week purely by taking my fat fibers. So what it's actually doing is it's going to act like a blanket effect. After you eat and the food is in your stomach, it starts to break down, so you take the fat fibers. And it kind of blankets around the carbs and fat, 70% of your carbs, 30% of your fat, and from that meal, and flush it through. It is white pants proof. So if you're worried about some of those other pills that you heard out there that are not so white pants friendly, this is not like those. This actually takes effect in your stomach as opposed to in your colon. So, if you don't have a gallbladder, okay, anybody else here has had, thank you, I've had my gallbladder out, so we have a hard time digesting fats. These are a lifesaver. So, what I've done is I have some water here with some vegetable oil. Okay, water is because we're mostly made out of water. The oil is the bad fat out here. Now I can't do this demo with things like olive oil and coconut oil. The kinds are actually good for you because it won't work. It knows the difference between good and bad fats. So I crush up 2 fat fighters. Can everybody see this? Okay. I will hold it up too.
Whoa!
It's already starting to work. Can everybody see it? That's my favorite product. I love this stuff. I have a girl on my team that she has really hard issues breaking down fat in her body. She actually has IBS, and when she eats any ground beef that's less than 90% lean, then but if she eats any ground beef that's not at least 90% lean or leaner, then she spends the entire afternoon in bathroom. she wanted to test this out. So I gave her a couple fat fighters. She went out to dinner and got a big greasy burger and brought her fat fighters, and she was fine. Okay. Because it took most of that fat. So can you guys see that?
I could have was a science fair. This
is what everybody calls our love language pyramid. Yeah.
That's
But,
weird.
and it holds on to it, it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, I think it is though, honey. What's that? Oh, it is. But, yeah. But it's gonna be, you know, my very first time doing karate and doing this, my son, who I was potty training at the time, I did this and somebody goes, what happens after that? And here comes my son downstairs, Mom, I got poop. I'm like, that. But it's not going to give you any kind of urgency effect. You're not going to be racing to the bathroom. No, it's nothing different. It's just, you're going to poop like normal. Hopefully normal, hopefully irregular. And you are pooping.
Depends on what normal is.
I know. Right? That is a perfect little segue, thank you, into our regular.
I bet that.
Yes, it's going there.
That feeling?
No, but regular is one that does exactly what it sounds like. Okay, it's gonna keep you regular. It's gonna train your colon to do exactly what you need to do. Whether you go too much or too little, it's just gonna make your body work the right way. And honestly, if you are not pooping 2 to 3 times a day, you are not regular. Right? I'm just saying. I didn't know this. I was like, what? You're not supposed to go 2 days without? No, you're not. It's true.
That'd be a blessing.
Right? Well, especially, I don't know about you moms out there, but anybody who's had kids, it messes your body up. And it's just tough to get back to normal. So this is a lifesaver. I'll tell you, this is one of my favorites. I didn't know them. Okay, so aside from that, also if you're having a hard time holding on to some weight and you're trying to shed weight, you might want to look into regular. It might be something that your body holds on to all those toxins from you not moving, and you need to just kind of regulate yourself and it'll take care of itself. So, however, if you are trying to lose weight, my personal favorite weight loss product that we have is our ThermoFit. Right? I love that stuff. ThermoFit is a thermogenic. Okay, it's going to actually make your body heat up so that you're burning your calories faster. It's a red pepper blend with cyanide, raspberry ketones. Any of you watch Dr. Oz, he talks about stuff a lot because it's so 7 pounds and 2 like almost 3 right now, right? Yeah. And that's the beautiful thing. If you take ThermoFit before you work out, it will actually double your calorie burn for your workout. However, if you're like me and you just kick back and watch Netflix, so you take it, you will still burn close to about 300 calories, give or take, depending on your body size. What's that?
Netflix is on the word now.
If I watch somebody working out, I think it's the same thing.
That's nice.
That's all that matters.
Let all the work out.
Okay. I walked from the couch to the bathroom and then the fridge and moved my dog like 4 miles, right? I know. I love ThermoFit. My husband was actually working graveyards and he was just sitting at computers, so obviously he was sleeping all day. And he was just taking ThermoFit at night to keep him awake because it helps give you that boost of energy. And in a month, he lost 20 pounds sitting at his computer. Just taking it to stay awake. So it's pretty good stuff. Okay. Do you? Anybody in here? It's aimed for about 30 years and up. I can talk this here. New you is going to be one that will actually help your body reproduce its human growth hormone. This is something that we produce naturally, and as we near the age of about 30, that's where you get the diminishing returns. This is where our memories start to fail, and our sleep starts to suck. and yeah, just your organs start to kind of give out a little bit at a time. And you use what we call 18 again because it's helping to help your body produce that human growth hormone again, so that you can sleep better, so that you can have better memory, so you can build that lean muscle again. Basically, stimulate your pituitary to work with your body the way that it should. So that's stuff my husband, he takes it every single day, will not know about it at all. Relief. Anybody have any joint issues? No. Yeah. What is that? What? Early signs of arthritis. Jenny had that. We'll get you to go through waves, and relief is a big one too. Relief is one that actually helps to repair your joints. Once it's been in your system for about 30 days, it helps to repair the cartilage too. Now, I can tell you, I've had people come to my house hobbling into a party and make their way into my house, and I give them one relief, and I watch the clock and say, okay, 20 minutes, we're going to check and see how you're doing. And 20 minutes later, this person who lived into my house was up dancing all day. So it makes a huge, huge difference.
You can give them the food stuff.
What's that?
You can give them the food stuff.
No, maybe. No, this stuff is seriously incredible. And I mean, my body is really taking the boundary between dance team and soccer and just being active in my little bit younger years. But my hips and joints and knees, it's just, it all gives me problems. I take relief and I'm fine. And then some of our absolute favorites in here, Confianza. That's what we call my good mommy pill. My kids love when I take this. Confianza is for stress and anxiety. So, you know, before I found this, I actually didn't think that I suffered from any anxiety. I thought that this is just how people work. This is just what happens with people. You're supposed to feel on edge all the time, and you just deal with it. And my dear sweet husband, after about 3 years of being together, 3 or 4 years of being together, then he's like, honey, I've been trying to, you know, withhold saying something, but I should probably say something, but you have some anxiety issues. Okay, what? No, this is just how people do it. And he's like, look, you have a bottle of Confianza, you have to open. Go try it. I bought it, you know, in anticipation of going through some postpartum depression when I pregnant last night. Luckily, didn't have any, so my Confianza just sat on my counter unopened. And so I went and popped 2 of them, and again, within 20 minutes, I was like a changed person. My kids could actually come in and ask me questions without me biting their heads off because I was just so stressed out all the time. So that has been like I said, my good mommy. If anybody has stress or anxiety issues, that will be your favorite product. So, and then the last few that we have is our energy. This is a new one. If anybody out there is drinking energy drinks, I say, please don't raise your hands. Energy and heat drinking energy.
Yeah, I drink
energy drinks. Right? This stuff, it's made from, again, natural ingredients. So you're not getting all those chemicals you're getting from all the Monster and all this other crap out there. It's not going to send an 18-year-old to the hospital for heart issues. Look at the same other energy drinks. And it tastes really good. I think it tastes like one of those gummy peach drinks.
That's what it was.
Right?
Place was like, what was that?
Everybody
Yeah, it's like
tastes like
mango or.
yes. It's so good. Prickly pear in it. It has cranberry, it has blueberry, it has the sugar in it is half the sugar you're going to find in Red Bull, but the sugar actually comes from fruit juice. And this caffeine in it comes from green tea. So again, you're getting those natural ingredients that are stimulating you. Give you your energy and stay there. It's not going to give you that crash after a couple hours.
That's true.
And I wouldn't have something where you said it's on it. I don't have it. My husband. So, and then the last couple products we have are essential bars. It's a weight loss bar. It's dark chocolate berry. Daily dose, you're trying to lose weight, you kind of supplement and lose some energy. ProFit, this is our protein powder. We have it in chocolate or vanilla. But again, it's non-GMO, so any of you guys have issues with soy or if you have issues with whey, I have severe issues with whey. I can't drink whey protein drinks because they affect my throat and I just can't sleep all day. This one does have whey in it, but because of the way that it's processed, because of the fact that it's non-GMO, I don't have any issues with it. It's great. And last but not least is our estrogen. Anybody who has premenopausal or menopausal symptoms, this is the only all-natural hormone replacement out there. You will not find another all-natural. But the nice thing is it's bioavailable. So, and what it does for you is what you need to do. It's going to do for you what you need. It's going to adapt to your own body. So it's actually providing what you need for you. So, you will notice on the back of your kind of box, there are some ready-made packs. Okay, we have one, our wrap pack, which is if you want to tighten tone firm one area. This is really good. It comes with 4 wraps and a small bottle of defining gel. Our skinny pack is for those of you who want to lose about 8 to 10 pounds. Okay, 8 to 10 pounds on so this is your 4 wraps, your big bottle of defining gel, and your fat bags. So, and then our IT pack. And our IT pack is one that has all of our favorite ingredients in it. You can give you 4 facials, 4 body wraps, your big tube of defining gel, your creams on go, and your retinol. Which one? Did you do that? No. Hold on.
Cursing the poor girl.
We're going to go through and actually do this. Okay. So, one pack that is not on here, and it's actually not a ready-made one. You guys might have seen this on around Facebook lately. Did we come and collect? Look, you're okay. Is our triple threat. Okay. Has anybody seen triple threat out there? A lot of people doing this. I love this package. This is our ThermoFit, our fat fighters, and our greens. So your greens are going to detox you. Your ThermoFit's going to boost your metabolism and help you lose the weight. And your fat fighters are taken after your biggest meal of the day, so that doesn't add to anything that you're losing. I took this after having my last baby. I generally gained about 25 pounds per pregnancy, and then it takes 4 to 6 months to get that weight off. The only thing I did differently this last time was I did my triple threat, and I lost all my weight plus 5 pounds in 6 weeks. And I was not working out. I had a C-section, so I couldn't work out for 6 weeks, so I guarantee there was no working out in that. Had I worked out, it would come faster, but So, okay. So if you look at your catalog, you're going to notice a couple different prices, okay? There are 3 different ways that you can order with us. You can order as a retail customer, which is basically if you just want to order one time, that's it. Just try one thing, don't do it whatsoever. You will pay more for the product for that because you're not a member. The second price is going to be your loyal customer pricing. Now, loyal customers, basically you get distributor pricing on all your products, which is about 45% off of everything that you order. But you just manage perks with that. With the wholesale pricing that you're getting, you're going to get free shipping after your first 3 months on all your auto ships. You're going to get 10% of everything that you order back in the way of free product. Once you get 6 months of being with a loyal customer consecutively, then you're going to get $50 in free product, and in a year you get $150. That's on top of the 10% that you're earning for every single order. And with that, the only thing that is required of you is that you set up an auto shipment. So if you're listening to this and you see 3 products that you want to try, okay, you just need to try at least one product each month for at least 3 months. Obviously, if you keep going after that, you're going to get more perks to it. So, plus, once you try the different products, you're not going to want to stop after 3 months because you'll be feeling so much better in the first place. So, Then the third way of ordering is to join the party, be a distributor. Okay, so like I said, I'll tell you guys my story a little bit later. And when I first started in this, I was beyond broke. Okay, and that is not even beginning of how broke we were. It was sad. I was working 40 hours a week at the paramedics, and I hated my job with passion. I was behind the desk all day. I didn't know what kind of work to give me, so I was just bored all the time. And I would just do whatever somebody else told me to do, as they told me to do it. So I didn't really have anything that I enjoyed doing. And at the time, I was sending my two older kids off to daycare, paying for somebody else to raise my kids, and I was pregnant, so I was looking at having a third child in daycare, which I couldn't afford anyway. And we weren't just paycheck to paycheck, we were negative to, oh look, we got paid, let's pay off the payday loan and take out another payday loan so that we can go ahead and get to the next paycheck. It was awful. Never ever take a payday loan. Okay? But that's where we were, and that was how we were able to survive, if you can call it that. Needless to say, I didn't have any money to put towards anything. So, first off, getting over my skepticism, because when Judy came to me with this, then, I was like, oh no, I don't do multi-level marketing, I don't hear about it. And then she showed me her rat pictures, and then she told me what the creators were doing, and then she made me try things, and then it's just over. It was like, okay, if everybody can see what the stuff is actually doing, between the wraps and the supplements and the greens and everything else, everybody's gonna want this. I'd be a dummy not to want to do this. I mean, first thing I thought, quite honestly, was I'm gonna be a millionaire. Everybody's gonna want this, and I'm gonna make $1 million. Which, compared to where I was, that was unfathomable, So, I did something that was not so popular in my house. I borrowed money for my power bill. I didn't pay my power bill, and it was March, and I had kids, so I was like, they can't shut me off, so I'm just buying myself a little bit of time. My husband was so mad at me when I started this that he hid out for my first party. He wanted nothing to do with this at all. He just hid in the bathroom, or in the bedroom and kitchen, and anywhere he could to not be in my party. And when I first started, within my first week, I made all my money back. So my very first party, I went to hand him a wad of cash, and he go pay the power bill. And he was okay with it, because I made that difference in my life. And I realized, after paying for daycare and gas and everything it costs just to have a job, I was only bringing in about $400 in the first place. I really was not making much money. And I looked at my future, and 5 years down the road, I was working for the county, so somebody has to die or retire after 30 years for you to get promoted in that place. And so I wasn't looking at getting promoted. I was looking at maybe 40-cent raise a year. So if I looked at myself in 5 years, nothing was going to be different. In fact, I'd probably be worse off because I had another baby on the way. So I was like, you know what? If I don't change something, if I don't do something different, nothing in my life is going to change. Nothing is going to change. I'm not going to be in any better place. So I went for it. And like I said, I made my money back in the very first week. So I ran for it beyond that. And after 3 months of my job, my goal was to make $400 a month. That's it. If I could make $400, I'd be replacing the income that I was making, and I could raise my own kids to do it. So that was my goal. My third month of the business, I made $1,600. I was like, well, I just blew that out of the water. I quit. See ya. I'm out. And so I've been doing this ever since. And since May of 2013, I've been doing this as my full-time gig, but I get to raise my babies. And I get paid better than I was even before taxes and before all the costs that I paid. So, needless to say, I did something different, and it did change our lives. So you just have to be willing to go for it. So, that being said, being a distributor in this company, okay, they make it very easy on us. They give us a 3-step program, and that's it. Whether you're starting out or you're at the very top of the company, you do these 3 steps over and over, and that's it. Step 1, obviously join, be a distributor, and join do this. And second part of that is to set up an auto ship of at least $80 per month. And I will tell you, that scares the crap out of me when I started. Like $80 a month, are you kidding me? I can't afford that. I can barely afford to get started in the first place. And that's true, honestly, because I knew that it was a do or die kind of situation. The only month in my business that I have not made more than what I needed to pay my auto ship was that very first month. After that, I haven't paid any money out of pocket for my auto ship since. So if you do this and you run for it, then the possibilities are there. But you set up an $80 auto ship, okay? A lot of us start out with like a box of wraps and greens for the first month, or first few months, because you're selling those wraps. And if you get a box of wraps and you sell them for $25 a piece, you just made $100 on your auto ship. So you just paid yourself back. Plus you get your ratings to actually boost yourself. So you have your $80 auto ship and $20 for your website. And this is basically your personal secretary. I don't know about any of you, but $20 is the cheapest you'll ever find a secretary in your entire life. And it's well worth everything. It gives you access to do anything you need in your business. So when you sign up, it's $99. That gets you a box of 4 wraps, which again, we throw your launch party, where you bring people here, and then you sell it at $25 a piece, make money back. But it's also going to give you 4 little tubes of tiny gel. It's going to give you half a roll of fab wrap to wrap you people. And it's going to give you some sort of marketing materials. Okay. We do have an additional package you can purchase at the time of signing up. If that's something that you want to know about, it actually will give you more product and triple your profit based off of that. That's the one that I went with, and again, I still don't want to back to my person. So talk to the person that brought you here about that if you want to learn more about that. But that's step 1, okay? Joining, setting up your auction. Step 2 is to find 4 loyal customers, okay, in your first 30 days. So while we've been going over the products, if you've thought of somebody that you know somebody that has arthritis, you know somebody that's dealing with getting sick a lot and they can use creams, you know somebody that has high anxiety. If you can think of 4 people that can benefit from our products and you get them signed up as a customer in your first 30 days, you are going to get $120 in free product. You can go shopping for free. You can turn that into 2 boxes of wraps and sell those and make yourself another $200 profit. Or you can use some products that you want to use yourself. But either way, you see how the money starts to roll in here pretty quickly. You find 4 customers, you get $120, turn that into wraps, make that into money. It can go pretty quick. And then for every 2 customers that you sign for the life of your business, you are going to get a box of wraps for $25. 4 wraps for $25. And then when you turn around and sell those at $25 a piece, because you have to sell at retail, again, see where the money's starting to roll in. So that's step 2, and then step 3 is to go Ruby. Now, this is where it turns into crunch time here, okay? Ruby is something that, this is the foundation of our entire business. It's where you find 3 people to sell this with you, and one of them finds 2 to sell with them. You have a total of 5 people underneath you. And if you can do that, if you sign up tonight, okay, this ends at 11 o'clock tonight. If you sign up tonight and you do this by the end of October, you finish your free stuff by the end of October, you will get an additional $500 bonus on top of everything else that you pay. Now, Ruby makes on average about $600 a month, give or take, depending on how long you're at Ruby. Obviously, that paycheck can be more or less if you blow right past it, but you only have 1 month to figure that out. So I'm going to pass this around. This actually will have the annual income earnings, the average income earnings. So not counting that, not counting any wrap cash that you're making, not counting, if you, I don't know, these averages came out, these are yearly averages, and they came out more recently because they're a little lower than they used to say because people are blowing through these promotions so fast. They're not staying at one rate for 3 months like we were seeing before. And if you're blowing through it faster, obviously you're going to bring that average down to this. That makes sense? So with that being said, I want to see who are my executives in here. Executive? Rubies? Rubies? Emeralds? Diamond? Diamonds? Double diamonds? Triple diamond? And that's the highest rank we have in the state. So, we had one of our friends come by. We had one of our friends come by, and he is a presidential runner. He came from Toledo, Ohio, which is about the same size as Boise. And within a 5-mile radius of him, there were 5 presidential diamonds. Now, I will tell you, to get to that rank, that includes having a lot of people underneath you. But there were 5 of them within 5 miles of each other. Our entire state of Idaho doesn't even have one yet. So, I want you guys to wrap your brains around that for a minute. Think about how much room there is to grow in this. Think about the fact that had you joined with Mary Kay or Sensi in the first few years, in their first 100,000 distributors, think about where you would be right now. Okay? Is anybody else just that's happy to I get the chills every time I talk about this. But we have so much room for growth. We are going through this huge momentum right now where, I mean, things are just going crazy, absolutely nuts. And the sooner you get in, the more of that momentum you have underneath you. So saying that you can be a millionaire in this is no joke. We've had somebody go from starting out to being a millionaire and ambassador diamond, the very top rank that you can get on there, within 7 months. 7 months. Okay, that has happened a few times in this business. So when we say you can make $1 million, we're not kidding at all. This is totally possible. But again, just ask yourself something. If you're looking at your, me too. Don't stop thinking and help me on the upside. Great. You feel better along the way. I love it. But I mean, if you look at your life in 5 years, okay, imagine where you're gonna be. Are you gonna look like an idiot? Like, is it kind of sad to look at? So you might want to think about joining and doing something different. So, okay. Does anybody have any questions for me? I'd love to do all that really fast. So we're gonna get everybody unwrapped, and then I do want to keep your eyes. I told you I figured I'd forget, but I will look at everybody's eyes and see which eye you did, and then I'll let you even it out. I promise. I'm not going out here looking like a string victim. I promise. So okay, and then if you guys have any questions, come ask me. You can ask anybody, any of us, the person that brought you, anybody else. We're happy to help. So. And
I need one bar, 3 beers.
like this is like solid, like that. I can't like it. I have to go to the hospital. I had agreed today, and I'm going crazy.
Your mouth. Literally.
Okay, where's the paper? I'm going to look for some maps for you. Like, it's on. So they're going to go to this night. She's going to be I already know that it's going to happen. Coming up in October. So I've got a plan. Just putting it out there. It had it. If they don't, let the spell come out something. We told her she's coming. Scorpio's here. So you just like this. And then I'm like, I was having like I get to first time. It's not my cleanser. Oh, it's my prep. Oh, and then I like no. Can we check eyes? I don't remember what do you guys want to use it though? Probably. You guys want to use it? We did. You want to use it? Yeah, I want to use it. Okay, only have two lights. That's your blood sugar, please. I learned to see. No, I didn't know which one you were. Whoa. I was talking to customer service center. First off, why are you by my no, it feels like 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, that was the water. What's her name? Oh, hey! That was one yes. That I should so be telling. Oh my She's so cute. And then I think I will. They already have you. Yeah. This is what I do. I did also so many parts today. All at once now. Don't tell anybody. I wasn't. All right. And then I did my first like actual right? I mean, you're right. Like, I'm just like, I'm so yeah. I literally $5,000.
I feel like I'm being up.
My first mom was like, let's keep going.
You're not quiet. Like I don't sleep. It's a miracle that yeah. I love it. I get my drum. They're like, the whole point is tears in That's another option. And then I can help you. And then you would get $120 for products.
It's cute.
I think you drove that into mine. There's one of the peppermint ones, so they show like onions. You're like, one or two. Like, it's all natural.
Then you buy box of wraps for $25. I know you got turn around and sell that. Literally, I'm not like her. I like you better. You can't even have not usual. And I still have $20,000 over time. What I said? Oh hell, I got $2,000. I'm like behind. Sitting here. Okay, so I want to go. Oh yeah. Did you guys get to watch it? So we also have other kids you can only get the one chip. Okay.
There we go. All right, then one rock thing.
You don't want that? Don't worry, it's gold. What I do is I write things my fingers are never good for house. That's what I'm saying. No, that's not your like, oh, let's do it. Like the Friday or You want to know what I think? You're going to use your I mean, realistic, because you use your $0 I was in survival. Yes, I know you can make this just the in that package, another $100 so we can buy those I did. These were maybe that's why I like to they want to wrap now that just more hard. One of them actually. I was like,
She's like, I'll get your phone on Facebook. I'm like, you've already texted me. You have my number.
Right?
Tiller will be there in about 30 minutes. It's her choice. My mom. She working here.
He left. Yeah, he took my card. Now, I want to make I'll see you there.
This just happened.
What did?
Yeah.
Okay, later.
No, I love you.
Give me a hug, easy.
Don't be
Stop.
busy.
Yeah. Busy.
I love you. I missed you. I'm ready to go home and sleep.
Tell her she can't quit.
Can't quit what?
She wants to be out of the business. Tell her she can't quit. She just hit.
Dude, you just started. You can't quit because I said so, so suck.
Not
Maybe
only
I
that,
will.
but your mom might be making some money on you.
For a long time. Bye, guys. Love you.
Bye. Don't get hung, that's all right.
Have to see.
Yes. Come back in here. Is she coming back?
Yeah. I'm sure she will be. I'm surprised you would go try and hold the baby.
Well, I consider it. I used to work.
I used to have that.
So,
Still have what? Because I'm the one that keeps putting it up for them.
We have a charger at home. You never told me.
For what?
For an Apple.
What do you mean we have a charger at home?
It's been broken.
Honey, this is not my charger and this stays here at Jenny's house. I mean, I can ask her if I can take it home.
Just need a charger.
I write it down, write it down.
Only no.
That's for tomorrow. You never know, that's how. Yeah, one guy's worried about it. I don't know about that. We get all this right.
So after they fade away, they come back.
What?
Or we can stop using the market.
Yeah, but we'll get through it.
What about Smyrna?
Good, fine, are you good? Wait there.
Yes, I want to be here.
Are you giving me a hug before you leave?
No, she's not. I'm keeping her forever.
You can't. She's mine.
No, she's not.
Hi, gorgeous.
Have a good day at school.
Okay.